All right, what is everybody's favorite 1980s sword and sorcery film? Obviously, mine easily was Conan the Barbarian. Easily Conan the Barbarian. But I'm going to give a honorable mention to Sword and the Sorcerer and Beastmaster. And maybe Deathstalker, too, just because it was so much fun. So, Grim, don't tell me Hawk the Slayer.
While we're waiting,
obviously Hawk the Slayer.
Sword and the Sorcerer rocked.
Sword and the Sorcerer was good.
It was trash, but it was awesome.
Glinzer says Excalibur. Oh, that was fucking great.
Shit.
That was fucking great. Yes, I did forget about Excalibur. And Crawl. Yes, that's a Crawl in the theater.
Hawk the Slayer and Krull were going to be my go-tos, and Jabberwocky, but that's 1977.
Oh,
so.
Krull is good.
I'll allow it. Kringe?
Again, this is me being a horrible fantasy fan, but I didn't like any of them.
Dude.
I'll go with Conan. I guess I can go with Conan the Barbarian, but that is a terrible Conan story. So
Okay, I will go with that. I will go with that. Ironcaster?
Clash of the Titans.
Okay, I'll allow that. That's a good one. Okay. Ash, you weren't born back then. Have you actually seen any sword and sorcery movies? And I'm not talking about ones from Bollywood.
Oh my god!
no, that would be amazing.
They do have some amazing ones from Bollywood.
Yes, I've watched quite a few Bollywood movies, and people don't give them chances because they're like 3 hours long.
They're good.
Okay, Labyrinth and Dark Crystal count?
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
Purple took mine.
I guess I can say
Dang it,
Labyrinth
Purple.
then. You could add
You
that
took
to my
mine.
list.
Nobody had said Red Sonja yet, but Purple did it. Dang it.
Your guys forgetting like things like Dragonheart with Sean Connery.
Okay, I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
If
That
you
was
want
good.
satire, the Dungeons and Dragons movie, because it was bad.
That was so much fun. You could not hate that.
Bad. It was so.
It was
bad.
so much fun.
It was bad. It was.
Yes,
very
Purple Valkyrie,
bad.
Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren does count.
Yes,
I will count that.
Yeah, we also had things like the Merlin television show. If you want to look into
yeah.
it, you had
Hercules and Xena.
That was 80s.
Who
Well,
was
no,
that?
okay. We're moving past 80s now,
I
but I
didn't
guess
say
we'll just go
80s,
with
that's what I
whatever
was
your
saying.
favorite
I
was.
wasn't-
Okay, if I have to pick two, because there was a lot I loved.
Okay, two's fine.
I would have to say Dragon Slayer.
Ooh, good one. And that still holds up.
Fucking took mine.
Honey, we can. You know what? We can all like what we like.
We can all like them. It's okay.
It's
Jolly, how about
okay,
you?
but yeah, Dragon Slayer and Excalibur.
I'll throw in a couple that kind of hit the sorcery area, I guess. Time Bandits. That's pretty
Oh,
good.
God, I forgot that one.
Don't get on my
And,
keyboard. Shit.
Doesn't Monty Python fall in that too?
Sorry, I was distracted by pussy again.
Wait, wrong way.
Lady, was it Lady Hawk with
Lady Hawk.
Wait, was that 80s? We're 90s.
Yes, that was
That's
80s.
That was 80s.
That's 80s.
That movie is so good. My God, I thought it was 90s or I would have picked it. Y'all stop.
I saw it in the theater. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good one. Okay, Vlad, I know
Hell
you've been
yeah.
bursting. Go
Rutger
ahead.
Hauer.
Two things really quick here. Going back to heavy metal, I really quick story about that. My parents sat me down in front of that because my parents were the people that thought that everything was animated was for kids. And they sat that down to be the babysitter one afternoon back in the day. HBO just played everything at any time of day.
Oh,
And
no.
then my mother walks in and she's like, Dave, I don't think this is for children. Because it was during the robot segment.
Oh.
That movie mentally scarred me. And then they did.
That
They did-
explains
they-
it. Okay.
Yeah.
As to my two favorite fantasy movies, people fucking took both of them, which was Dragon Slayer and Lady Hawk.
No.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We
They're
can all
not
love
taken.
the same movies. Yeah,
They're not,
Labyrinth is
yeah,
good, too.
it's
One of my
okay. It's
favorites.
okay for two people to like the
I
same
like
show.
being original.
Vlad, you're one of a kind. It's okay, honey.
Well,
You're original.
Oh, I
Well,
know
nobody said
Hipster Vlad.
barbarians with the Barbarian Brothers, so there's
Oh,
that.
those the two guys who just grunted.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
And nobody-
Willow was in the chat.
Yeah, Willow's in
I
chat.
didn't see the
Legend.
What
I
about
forgot
Sinbad and
Legend.
the Seven Seas?
Legend! What the hell? I can't believe I'm forgetting all these
Nah.
movies.
Tom
Yes, Barb-
Cruise
That
can't
was-
enjoy it anymore.
So good.
Barbarian Queen, yes.
Conan the
Oh.
Destroyer.
Tim Curry as the devil.
Yeah.
Actually-
Fire and Ice.
Awesome.
I will be.
Fire and Ice.
Fire
Fire
and
Ice.
Ice.
I'll be the voice of dissension here and say that Conan the Destroyer is better than Conan the Barbarian.
I think
Yeah, you're
Scorpion
wrong.
King is better than both.
I think it's not a good
I
movie.
gotta
It
be in
might
the
be
mood for
closer
either
to
or.
maybe a Conan story than the Barbarian was, but it's not good.
Yeah.
And I liked Red Sonja, but I did not like Brigitte Nielsen as
As soon as you say I like Red Sonja, anything you say else in that sentence is just
No, I thought it was fine. It's a good popcorn movie, but I did not like her Red Sonja was a hell of a lot more fiery. She had a lot more hair. She was a lot more, and Brigitte Nielsen was the flavor of the month then. She was the it girl in Hollywood.
Well, that's okay. The new Red Sonja is not even going to be a redhead. Which
Well,
one?
I'm not very appreciative of
Don't
the
do it.
ginger hate. The Little Mermaid, and now
Yeah.
Red Sonja.
They
we
hate
got to show
us.
gingers are actually the least in their population.
I'm
Yeah.
terrified. I'm terrified that on next week's show, Arwen's going to get replaced.
Oh no!
No.
Oh, geez,
No.
don't do that.
I won't do that.
The Arwen Avalon.
Mackany, do you have a favorite sword and sorcery film from the 80s or later?
Sword in the Stone.
Okay.
Probably Quest for Camelot. Would a kid in King Arthur's court count?
No. No.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
I have a soft
I
spot
think
for the
you're reaching.
Scorpion
What about Ring of Fire?
No.
God
That's the
damn it.
future. No. That was a shit movie anyway.
Don't trigger Vlad.
Aw.
Triggering the fuck out of me.
Wait, if we all get triggered, will he calm down because he likes to be original?
We're all going to get
He likes to
impaled.
be original.
Fucking hate every single one of you.
What did
What did I do?
You're kidding. Right.
And The Hobbit animated, both of them
Yeah.
with giant creepy eyes and shit.
The one from 77?
I think
That
so.
was a
The
good
one,
one.
the one that looked like
Yeah.
like
The
it
Rankin
looked
Bass
like one
one.
of my eyes on
Yeah,
steroids.
Rankin
Yeah.
Bass. Yeah.
Rankin Bass was
Those
those were
was
excellent.
my first version of The Hobbit, and I absolutely freaking loved it.
That's the
Mine
only
too.
good version of The Hobbit.
Huh?
I said that's the only good version of The Hobbit.
Okay, I'm
come
not
on, I
going
like
to get
the
into
films.
it with you, Vlad. I love you too much
No,
tonight.
no,
So.
I'm with Vlad on this one.
Y'all all just suck donkey balls, but that's okay.
No.
You could be wrong.
No,
I'm sorry, the Hobbit movie sucked. I don't care. I'm just gonna lay that
That's
right now.
fine. Look, it had its moments, but it did not suck as bad as people said it sucked.
it had
This
its
And I will
one-
die on that
hurt
hill.
Ash.
telling me it was over.
Oh, fucking- excuse me. Sorry.
Dwarves shouldn't be hot.
Thank you.
Hey, how about the little
How
people?
are you, Grim? Shield, damn it!
Hey,
I'm
Grim,
talking
People,
Keely and
big
Feely.
world.
Yeah, I'm talking Thorn Oakenshield.
Let's go.
Grim, thank you for taking the heat off me. That was
Damn.
Can I say thank you too, or am I still not being original?
No, that's fine.
Y'all need some perspective. Y'all get in this little sausage fest, and yeah, dwarves should not.
Sausage
and I'm like, hello.
So basically, Arwen thinks dwarves are hot. Is that what?
No, I think Thorn Oakenshield is hot. Suck
Yes.
it.